All right, so this is gonna sound crazy a little bit, but I've been really excited to do this work for a whole week. So I'm going to show you how to sit and be with a craving, with an urge, with an emotion. They're all the same thing. I'm gonna show you how to do that today. And I have my vape right next to me. This is day one of quitting. I've not hit this in 12 hours. I definitely want to hit it. I just had a coffee from Tim Hortons, just as like a treat myself, just to help me not want this so badly. But ultimately, the skill set that everyone's gonna need to build to get rid of this permanently and to really create the life that you want is to be able to sit with urges even without distracting yourself with things like coffee or other dopamine hits. So I've been really excited for this because I think this is a skill set that that I've been practicing in my life, but when it comes to nicotine, it's something that I've been far removed from. So yeah, for the whole 5 days that I was vaping, I was looking forward to making these videos. So, oh my God, my door just opened up, it scared the shit out of me. So there's no right or wrong way to sit with an urge or a craving. We just want to be with it. And the reason why this is so important is because when we can fully be present with any emotion, any vibration in our body, whether it's a craving to use nicotine or drink or walk away from a project that we're working on or procrastinate, the skill set that's going to allow you to actually take action until you get a result that you want, or stopping taking action and stop getting results you don't want, is to sit with the vibrations in your body. I consider an urge, an emotion, a craving all the same thing, a vibration in your body. And when it comes to like a nicotine craving, it's a little bit different than an emotion. An emotion is caused by your thoughts, right? I have a thought and then I have an emotion. And a nicotine craving is also caused by your thoughts, but it's a little bit different because it's like, because you're chemically addicted to nicotine, your body wants it. It has this hunger. So you can actually have a chemical craving for something that isn't necessarily the same thing as an emotion caused by a thought. But in general, it doesn't really matter where it comes from, your thinking or from your chemical addiction, the way to process it the exact same. So if you find yourself like on your first day or your second day or your third day of vaping and you want to learn how to do this, like this is a skill set. So you don't have to sit down on the ground. You can literally be in your car. I don't care where you are. You can sit, you can just like be walking and like do this work. It doesn't matter. The only thing is that you want to bring awareness to the vibration in your body. So right now I have a craving to hit my vape. It's in my throat. Like if you actually check in with your body, this is the first step. Like we want to take a deep breath and just check in. It's amazing because just doing that, like the craving's like halfway gone. Just checking in with my body and being present with it. Because I want you to think of a craving as like an energy, right? Like energy can't be created or destroyed, it has to be transferred. So when we're resisting the desire to look at the craving, we're like, no, I shouldn't want this, I don't want it. I'm not gonna be here with my body, I just need to get away from it, like cognitively run away from it. And you're in your head about it. You're not actually processing the energy. Processing energy looks like this. I have a craving. There's a vibrating in my chest, my throat is like, got a lot of energy in it. It's not like a bad energy, but it's like a compelling energy. It makes me want to act. My hands have a lot of energy. I want to like grab my vape, right? There's a lot of vibration going on in my body. And for me just to check in with my body, just with so much love and curiosity, with no judgment, and just say, what's going on for you? And really be with it. It's amazing. Just taking the minute to disconnect from all the chatter and just be with your body and to allow yourself to feel. That is what sitting with an urge is all about. Literally, just connecting with your body. The reason why we have these habits or these addictions is because we're just not attuned to our body, right? So we learn these things before we have any emotional education, and then we don't know what's going on. So the way to get away from it is to learn what's going on in your body for you all the time. It's not a bad thing, by the way. It's really easy. Like you saw how easy that was, right? Now, this is going to be a little bit different for you if you've never done this before. Like I know what my body feels like. I know what it's like to feel a vibration in my body. A lot of people are completely disconnected. So give yourself 5, 10, 15 times to do this a day. And even if you're not quitting yet, you can still do this exercise. Like you don't have to quit or not be vaping to do this. And I recommend actually that you start doing this work, checking with your body before or after you vape. Like start bringing awareness to your body at any time during the day. There's no right or wrong time to do it. And this is the work, right? When you can cognitively say, I have a craving, I'm going to sit with it. I'm going to allow it to vibrate through my body, and it vibrates through. You have complete agency over if you want to respond to it or not. You're no longer fighting with willpower with a urge or a craving that feels out of your control. Remember that it's never a control issue. It's always a lack of awareness issue. And the way that we fix that is checking right in with our body, taking a couple deep breaths, letting that vibration sit with us, And I'm gonna make a couple more videos of ways to do this, a little bit quicker videos, but this is pretty much the gist, and this is the educational video of why it's important, how to do it, and how this is actually the fundamental skill set you'll have to build if you wanna become somebody who owns a business, who goes after a big life. Because in order to create a life of your dreams, you have to be able to step into discomfort. And this skill set, sitting with discomfort, is what allows you to process it enough to then take actions that you wanna take and stop taking actions that you no longer wanna be taking. All right, I'll see you in another video, Sitting with Nerds.